Have you ever stood beside someone you love and felt like they were standing against you? What do you do when the person you trust the most trusts someone else more than you? This is the story of a moment that tore everything apart. The moment I realized I wasn't the one she'd protect, stay with me till the end, because what I said that night changed everything. Asterisk, we were the kind of couple people thought had it all together. Laughter over breakfast, late night talks, little inside jokes. We weren't perfect, but we were real. Or at least, I thought we were. My wife had started a new job a few months ago. She seemed happier, more confident. I supported her every step, picked her up on tough days, waited patiently on late nights. She always spoke about one coworker, a guy, I'll call him Ryan. He's just helpful, she said, always covering for others. At first I didn't think much of it. I trusted her. I believed in us, but slowly something changed. She started talking more about the office, less about us. I'd ask how her day was. She'd mention his name again and again. I smiled through it, held it in. Maybe I was being paranoid. Or maybe I already knew something was off. Asterisk, one evening, she came home late again. She walked in, looking tired but distant. I asked gently, "Everything okay at work?" She sighed. There was some drama. Someone accused Rayon of taking credit for their project. I felt my chest tighten. And? I asked. She sat down and said, "I stood up for him, told everyone he wouldn't do that." I blinked. "Even though you weren't sure?" She looked at me, defensive. "I know him. He's not like that." In that moment, something inside me cracked. Not because she defended someone, but because she didn't hesitate, not even for a second, to take his side. She didn't ask for my thoughts. Didn't even consider that she might be wrong. And for the first time, I saw something I couldn't unsee. Asterisk, that night, I lay awake. Her back was turned to me in bed. Like a wall had risen between us. I thought about all the times I stood by her, all the nights I waited, all the excuses I accepted. And now, when something serious happened, she picked someone else. The next day, I asked her again, "Why are you so sure about him?" She snapped. "Why are you acting jealous?" "This is work." I stayed quiet for a moment. Then I said softly, "I'm not jealous. I'm heartbroken." She looked stunned, like she didn't expect that. "You don't even see it, do you?" I continued. "I've always had your back, but when I needed yours, you gave it to him." Her eyes softened just a bit, but the damage, it was already spreading. Asterisk, a week passed. Things were tense, cold. We stopped talking about anything real. Just bills, chores, the weather. Then one night, it exploded. We were at dinner with friends. Someone brought up the same office incident, and once again, she defended Rayan fiercely. Like it was personal. Like she was protecting more than just a colleague. I couldn't take it anymore. On the drive home, I stayed silent. My hands clenched the wheel. She asked, "Why are you always upset when I talk about work?" I pulled over, looked at her, really looked. Then I said it, the words I never thought I'd say. "You chose him. Not once, but every time it mattered. So don't be surprised if one day I stop choosing you." The silence that followed was louder than anything I'd ever heard. Her lips parted, but no words came out. She knew, deep down, she knew what she had done. Asterisk, that night, she cried. I watched from the doorway, but I didn't go to her. I had done that too many times. The next morning, she tried to talk. She apologized. Said she didn't realize how deeply it affected me, but I wasn't sure if I could believe her. Because sometimes love doesn't end in betrayal. It ends in the little choices that show who we protect and who we leave alone. I never asked her to cut ties with him. I only ask to matter as much. We're still figuring it out. Some days are good, some not so much. But I learned something that night. It's not always cheating that ends love. Sometimes it's being left out when loyalty is tested. Asterisk watch till the end. Because one day it might be your loyalty on the line. If the story touched you, don't forget to share it with someone who needs to hear it.